capital of Saudi Arabia, has always stood as a symbol of tradition meeting the future. Skyscrapers rise beside old forts, and highways stretch across the desert. But today, there's a new transformation happening. One that's delighting senses and telling a fresh story about the city. Riyadh's culinary scene is booming. From local dishes steeped in heritage to fusion creations bursting with global influence, food is becoming one of the city's defining voices. And at the heart of this movement is a district called Bayak, a vibrant neighborhood that has become the pulse of Riyadh's new food culture. Bayak feels alive. Whether it's early morning or well into the night, its streets are filled with the aromas of fresh bread, cardamom coffee, spiced meat, and sweet pastries. What used to be a quiet corner is now one of Riyadh's most talked about areas. Cafes, food trucks, fine dining spots, and street stalls are packed with people from every walk of life. Locals, travelers, students, creatives, entrepreneurs, all drawn by one thing, the food. And it's not just about eating. It's about experience, identity, and storytelling. In Bayak, young chefs take traditional dishes and reshape them. You'll find kapsa reimagined as risotto. You might order sushi rolled with Saudi spiced rice or desserts made from dates, rosewater, and camel milk. It's bold, fresh, and uniquely local. Every dish seems to be saying, "This is Riyadh, but reimagined." The cafes are just as innovative. Minimalist coffee shops brew beans from Africa and South America, using Japanese precision, while adding local twists, like saffron or cardamom-infused lattes. These aren't just places to grab a drink. They're social hubs, creative spaces, and mini stages for baristas who treat coffee like an art form. But Bayak is just one flavor in Riyadh's massive culinary menu. Across the city, food is being celebrated like never before. In upscale districts like Olaya and Hittin, fine dining restaurants bring luxury and flair. International chefs have set up shop here, but many are turning to local ingredients to create something new. Picture jarish served with truffle foam or lamb infused with desert herbs, plated as if it belongs in a Paris art gallery. In Diriyah, Riyadh's historical core, food connects visitors to Saudi heritage. Here, in buildings made of ancient mud brick, you can enjoy traditional Najdi dishes prepared with a modern touch. Sitting beneath old palm trees, you might try slow-cooked lamb on a bed of wheat porridge, spiced and simmered the way generations before once made it. The experience feels like time travel, but with Instagram-worthy plating and world-class service. While fine dining and heritage venues grow, street food in Riyadh is thriving. Night after night, the city comes alive with food trucks, open-air markets, and pop-up stalls. In areas like Al Nakhil and Hittin, food trucks form vibrant food courts with dazzling options: Saudi tacos, Korean wings, camel burgers, Indian dosas, vegan desserts. Each truck brings personality, energy, and often a story. What makes this boom so unique is the people behind it. Many are young Saudis, passionate, creative, and fearless. Some studied abroad and brought back global ideas. Others grew up watching their grandmothers cook and decided to turn that tradition into a brand. There are food startups launching from cloud kitchens, home chefs going viral on Instagram, and new brands popping up faster than ever. And they're being welcomed with open arms. The Saudi government's Vision 2030 has supported this growth, making it easier to open businesses, host food events, and experiment with new ideas. Culinary festivals like Riyadh Season bring it all together: global food icons, local chefs, interactive food zones, and thousands of eager food lovers. These events aren't just celebrations, they're platforms for the future of Saudi cuisine. Women have also stepped into the spotlight, breaking barriers in kitchens and business. From pastry chefs trained in France to mothers turning home recipes into food brands, women are leading a new era in Riyadh's food industry. Their work combines elegance, heritage, and innovation, and people are lining up to taste it. Another exciting development is the spotlight on local ingredients. Riyadh chefs are proudly using what the land gives them: camel milk, date syrup, honey from the south, pomegranates from Taif, truffles from the desert. These ingredients aren't just traditional anymore. They're luxurious, exotic, and used to elevate dishes in fine dining and street food alike. Coffee, too, deserves its own chapter in this story. Riyadh's coffee scene has matured into something truly special. In Bayak and beyond, cafes offer more than caffeine. They offer community. Whether you prefer traditional Saudi kawa or a pour-over from Guatemala, you'll find it here. And likely with live music, art, or a workshop happening nearby. Coffee is becoming a language in Riyadh, a way to connect, create, and express. Tech also plays a big role in this transformation. Delivery apps now offer everything from gourmet kapsa to plant-based shawarma. Cloud kitchens allow chefs to experiment without the cost of storefronts. Home chefs are using social media to build loyal followings and grow successful businesses. Riyadh's food world isn't just physical, it's digital, fast, and connected. Luxury hotels have added their own flavor to the mix. Five-star venues now host signature restaurants led by Michelin-starred chefs, many of whom are embracing Saudi ingredients. The result? Menus that feel global but rooted in local pride. Dining in these spaces is more than a meal. It's a curated experience that tells a story with every bite. Even traditional markets are being reimagined. Vendors now package dates, spices, and traditional sweets like premium products. They're branding their family traditions, designing beautiful packaging, and educating customers about Saudi ingredients. Food is becoming not just something to eat, but something to present, gift, and talk about. And that's the magic of Riyadh right now. Food is no longer just fuel. It's culture. It's storytelling. It's identity. Whether it's a teenager's first pop-up booth or a luxury chef's tasting menu, every plate says something about who Riyadh is becoming. A city open to the world, proud of its roots, and hungry for innovation. And through it all, Bayak remains the symbol of this movement. It's where young Saudis test new ideas, where diners support creativity, and where food, music, art, and community blend into something unforgettable. It's more than a district, it's a movement, a taste of the future. So if you ever find yourself in Riyadh, come hungry, come curious. From the alleys of Bayak to the palaces of Diriyah, from street-side shawarma to saffron-laced desserts, the city has something for every craving. Riyadh isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to taste, explore, and remember. Because here food is more than food. It's Riyadh's way of speaking to the world.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Have questions or thoughts? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.